Hi everybody. Um, it's time for another How I Play It. You'll see in the title. John Martyn, May You Never. Fantastic songwriter, a guitarist who outstrips any skills I will ever have. I had to cheat to be able to play this one. So this is the way I do it. This isn't the original. This isn't faithful to anything. Sounds similar, but I like it this way. So we start with an A major, which is your pointer finger on the D string on the 2nd fret, middle finger on the G string on the 2nd fret, and ring finger on the B string on the 2nd fret. And then you don't play this bottom E, you play all the rest. Except we're messing with it a lot. That's where we start. So we start on the A major with a hitting that D after getting all 4 of the middle. Yeah? And up here, the A major shape, take that middle finger off. Leave everything else as is. And that's the May you. And we move straight into the D. Just one syllable gets the full D chord. Never. The normal D chord I do is barring with the index finger and then using my middle finger on the 3rd fret. I bar the top 3 strings and then put my middle finger on the 3rd fret of the B, and then just play the top 4. Don't bother with these 2. Just so may you never, which is pointer finger on the G on the 2nd, middle finger on the 3rd of the B, and then an open top E string. May you never, never, straight back up to the D, lay, and then for the next syllable, we take our ring finger and we squish it up next to that 3rd fret on the middle finger, so that the ring finger is on the 3rd fret on that top E. So never lay your, and then we go back down, head down to those other 2 that we've already done. So D major, and then that D with the open top E string. So may you never lay your head down. May you never lay your head down. Yeah? Okay. We go back to the A major at that point. Without, and then from that A major shape, add with your pinky finger on the B string, a 3rd fret, without a hand, playing just these 4 in the middle. Don't play this, don't play that. Without a hand, and then we're going to skip out, and instead of using this B string, we're going to play all the rest of these 3, but the top one here. So, without a hand, 2, yeah? And then back to the D. Hold, may you. And then it's this weird one that I don't know the name of. Your index finger is on the, in the comments by the way if you know, your index finger is on the 2nd fret of the A, and then your ring and pinky go on the 3rd fret of the B and the top E. Yes. You never lay your head down without a hand to hold. May you never make your, and then by the time you hit bed, you're back on the A major. Bed, and then that little pinky finger on the B string on the 3rd fret. Never make your bed out in the... It's that same run, but we're adding one more. So it's the A major, then up to the A major with that little pinky on the B, then the A major, but skipping this B string entirely and hitting the top E string. And then we even go as far as getting up to the 2nd fret on that top E string and playing that as well. May you never lay your head down without a hand to hold. May you never make your bed out in the cold. And that last bit, that last. Never make your bed out in the cold. So. Either is fine. And it's the D shape that I hammer on and hammer off. Down to that D with the open top E. So, going through. May you never lay your head down without a hand to hold. May you never make your bed out in the cold. Okay? Practice it. Do it as much as you can. That is, if you're doing this for anything other than just watching to see how I do it, and you're trying to do it yourself. No pressure. After all, I am cheating. This isn't the original. Then we go into the verse style chord arrangement, which starts on your A major. Just like a great strong brother of mine, and you know that I love you true. So it's things we've already done. You're reusing that A major with and then the pinky on that B 3rd fret, and then moving up to the top E string, moving up to the 2nd fret on the top E string. Like that. Just like a great strong brother of mine, and you know that I love you true. So that D with the little just like a great strong brother of mine, and you know I love you true. Don't try to be my right hand. My right hand is nobody else's right hand. You have a different wheelhouse, different way of doing your thing. Just, get a vibe, catch a vibe, keep working with it. So we go through that twice for the verse. So it's like, just like a great strong brother of mine, and you know that I love you true. Never talking dirty behind my back, and I know there is those that do. Oh, won't you bear it in mind? So we go a 3rd time into the A part of that, but after that we don't go up to that D on the 3rd one. We go to that weird chord. Love is a lesson to learn in our time. Please won't you bear it in mind for me? Okay? So for the verse, it's twice through of the A run up, and then the D, and then A run up, then the D, and then the third A run up, and then to that weird chord that I don't know the name of, and then a fourth A run up. And on that last D bit, instead of going back to the T to finish it off, you set up the next bit by going back to those original 2 bits of the A major and then taking the middle bit off. Yeah? To get yourself back into the chorus. I'll show you kind of how it works. You're just like a great strong brother of mine, and you know that I love you true. Never talk dirty behind my back, and I know there is those that do. Oh, please, won't you please bear it in mind? Love is a lesson to learn in our time. Please, won't you please bear it in mind for me? And may you never lay your head down without a hand to hold. Never lay your head out in the cold. I are just like a great close sister to me, and you know that I love you true. You never hold a knife to stab me in my back, and I know there's those that do. Oh, please, won't you please bear it in my love? There's a lesson to learn in our time. Please, won't you please bear it in mind for me? And may you never lay your head down without a hand to hold. May you never lay your bed out in the cold. I are just like a great close sister to me, and you know that I love you true. You never talk dirty behind my back, and I know there is those that do. Please, please, bear it in my mind. Love is a lesson to learn in our time. Please, won't you bear it in mind for me? May you never lose your temper if you get into a barroom fight. May you never lose your woman overnight. And may you never lay your head down without a hand to hold. May you never make your bed out